right there, and Kawhi able to knock it right over the top.
Forbes moves well without the ball, but Covington erases it. George, Morris, he dunked it! Look at the bench go crazy!
New father legs. New father legs by Senior.
Morris had talked it.
You know what you're going to get from Senior, game in and game out. The toughness.
The Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers, no, I'm not worried. We have the depth. Nice fake there by Morris.
Oh, what a shot. Toscano Anderson was defending, or trying to, and Morris comes up with a beautiful fadeaway. And Toscano Anderson, his first foul.
Love the toughness. Marcus
Morris well on his way to leading the league in three-point shooting. He's 3 of 4 in the game. It's been one of the goals for him as Ivica Zubac in really short minutes.
Coming in from last year, finishing 8th, obviously not earning that playoff position, but a lot of guys with a lot of experience and a talented core, adding 2 perennial all-stars.
Highland goes to work on Shamet. Powell in the corner to Morris. Fires a 3 ahead of the horn. Oh, it goes for Morris at the horn!
First quarter buzzer, Marcus Morris called bank. He also may have called for the hard closeout from Devin Booker with just one shoe on. You see him with the shoe in his right hand as he went to close out on Marcus Morris Sr., the 2. Sharing some laughs.
The first week of the NBA season, Clippers lead by 1, 62-61. 9 minutes to play here in the third. A deep 3 for Senior. Doesn't need a headband, knocks it in. 9 for Marcus Morris.
Senior can do a step right in, give him too much space. Bottoms.
Saw it right there. Feeling bouncy tonight. Morris with a drive and a spin. Now hands it to Morris with 10 to shoot. Inside the arc, but above the foul circle. Dancing on the dribble, rises for a contested mid-range. It doesn't matter. He knocks it down, his second bucket. George in transition. Nice play inside to Morris. A great read, great feed, nice finish.
Over the top, and once again in transition, able to take advantage of a young team that lacks communication in transition.
Clippers trail by 4. Colin Sexton back out there now for Utah. Turnover, man, down the lane, goes back to Morris for the dunk! He threw it down with 2 hands. He said it was a priority in the offseason.
The energy and the effort right here. Paul George, even though his back was to the passer, he's still able to identify where the pass was at. A deflection, Paul George, I think he's one of the highest ones in the league in regards to deflections, able to get it out. Terrence Mann. Oh, nerves exposed.
It is some of the most painful experiences you will ever have. Here's Morris mid-range jumper, counted, and a foul for Marcus Morris Sr. Fun facts?
I do.
You can see Marcus Morris Sr. there with that shot.
8-second clock above the backboard.
Oh, a deep one. Marcus Morris is pure.
57% from the field. A high-scoring affair. George, no look in the corner to man. On the wing to Morris, driven off the line. Knocks it in ahead of the horn. It has been a rough start for the Rockets on a lot of levels. Some of them they cannot control. No one can control Marcus Morris.
Right in the middle of the court, you can't help. This is straight one-on-one. Jabari Smith may have a little size, but
it is Clipper basketball, 7 to shoot. Inbound goes to Morris. Gets right to the rim. Vicious swipe by Arobi, but Morris able to reorganize in mid-flight and lay it in.
Marcus Morris working against Bojan Bogdanovic. He pulls up. Top shot in the lane, gets it to go.
He's still a very efficient player, Johnny. He doesn't take a ton of shots.
Goes off the handle on Finney Smith. Swing pass to an open Powell for 3. Book it for Norman Powell.
The open pass skips over the top from Senior to Norman Powell right in the middle of the lane. That's the value of having a post player that rolls.
His first ever conference finals. He made some big shots along the way.
Valuable pickup for them.
Oh, my! Morris scalds glass on the 3.
Let's go! Zoo controls. Couple of block shots for Zoo here tonight. Leonard all alone for the punch. It's 76-68. Clippers out in front. And they're going to have to do a lot of work, and their schedule is going to get very difficult as we go forward. Morris drives around the rookie, lifts it to the corner of the man, makes the grab, flings his wrist, knocks it in. Terrence Mann.
3 minutes to go in the third. Got all the way to the bucket. Whistle, counted, and one. Morris Sr.
Morris in his park place with 6 to shoot. Brown, a pesky defender. Morris surrounded by defenders. Oh, Ballerino's feet for Senior, and he lays it in. I hear you, and I don't, but I'm a believer in the letter of the law.
Oh, stop.
Not just a purist.
Just stop.
Morris knocks it down. I've never gone over the speed limit.
Kessler, whichever one was guarding him, got a piece of him.
Olynyk throws it right into the ready hands of Morris. Here comes Wall dashing down the middle of the floor. Undaunted by Olynyk's defense, lays it up and in.
4th in the league in volume of attempts. As the Clippers win the tap, they'll have it to start the 4th quarter. As we have seen time and time again, Marcus Morris Sr. starts the scoring.
Versus some of these other teams that have more recognizable names on their roster.
Shaden Sharp, denied by Morris.
Right inside for an easy 2.
Morris to Zoo below the dotted line and takes it straight to the rack. A couple of buckets early here for Ivica Zubac.
John Wall back out there with Jackson picking up that 3rd foul. Morris, the catch and shoot 3, counted on a foul for Marcus Morris Sr. Quarter Marcus Morris Sr. puts the Clippers out in front by 3. You know who Duran reminds me of? Somebody you coached against many times. Orlando Woolridge, a monster athlete, big time contact there as Stewart runs into Morris, counted on a foul. Wasn't just a foul.
Try to wipe him out. He's closing out so hard. He said something about it reminds me.
A lot of great competition over the years, especially when he was playing with the Raptors, played in this building many times. And for what it's worth, Norm's career field goal percentage, 50%.
Minute to play, opening quarter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Morris drives the dishes to an open Leonard in the corner for 3. It is good for Kawhi Leonard.
Nice job by Morris that time. Watch Morris put this on the floor. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. Look how deep he gets before he kicks it back out, opens up the shot for Kawhi.
Leonard always want to get inside. As Westbrook back up to the top. It's Morris, and that's 2 threes for the Clippers, who did not shoot it well in the first half.
Morris back to Zoo. Floater. It's true for Zoo. He's 4 of 5 from the field.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Clippers have the ball coming out of the timeout. Morris leaping and leaning. Counted on a foul and send that young man to the line.
Back to the headband. And I feel like he started his slump without the headband. And so Coach Vitello, I think.
It's the 3rd offensive rebound by Russell Westbrook. Marcus Morris will settle for the 3.
George, 10 to shoot against Robinson. Morris camped down, 3, nails it.
Lob inside, deflected, recovered by Leonard. Gets it ahead to Westbrook with Porter to beat. Feed back to Morris for the stuff. 57-46.
Back with Russell Westbrook dropping it off Morris with the easy finish.
Herter with the handoff. And a turnover. Fox, great hustle to get back into play. Made Morris Sr. work for it at least.
Took just 2 of them in the first 2 games of this series.
That can't happen.
Morris over Okogie. And Marcus Morris dusted off tonight and has produced in his early minutes.
Marcus Morris on Josh Okogie. Quick behind the back crossover. Excuse me. Buckets.
The stretch bigs like Markkanen and Olynyk, who's not playing tonight, he says it allows Clarkson to get open from 3 and do some damage from there.
Thank you, Jamie. Good stuff. Meanwhile,
Into the post, 1 for Zoo, and this time for Morris. Watch the contact. Conley gives him a little pump fake.
Senior drives on Jordan, gets to the rim, counted on a foul. And the Clippers getting aggressive to the rim here in the first quarter.
Up on the game. Senior tries to back him down, 10 to shoot, ball fake, fades, fires, another jumper falls from Marcus Morris Senior. He's 3 for 3.
5 games in 5 different time zones. One of them will be the same, it'll be the Pacific, but it's going to be a challenge for the Clippers as Marcus Morris Senior converts coming out of the timeout, trims the lead down to single digits.
Movement that time by the Clippers. You'll see Morris here backing down, then that patented turn away of his.
Clippers trail by 1, led by 2 at the break. Morris spins, fades, fires, and fills it up. Marcus Morris Senior with 10.
You see right there, Clarkson trying to guard.
Kawhi wants to get to his spot. Now finds Morris. Step back 3 with a hand in his face. Splash from Morris.
On a lot of levels, but they're just 3 and 12 since November 25th, and they're giving up over 110 points a game as Senior knocks down the 3.
This is a team that is injured and in a brutal part of their schedule where 17 of 23 are on the road.
Morris fades, fires, and fills it up. Senior now with 9, cuts the lead down to 3.
Second rounder back in 2015, and he has been terrific for the Clippers just before his injury.
Nice play coming out of the timeout for Marcus Morris Senior.